First thing I'll say about this question is that it contains a kind of scary word for a lot of people, probability. People think that, maybe you learned about probability in school. There's a lot of different complications with it. And the ACT has a lot of probability questions, but the SAT does not. This is not really probability. Basically, we're just reading a chart and making a fraction. They use the language of probability to throw you off, but there is no complicated probability on an SAT. So let's just focus on making a fraction. Basically, the probability is going to be like the number of things we care about divided by the number of total options. So those things, especially the bottom, change frequently. And so we have to pay really close attention to the wording of the question and what they want. So let's take a look. In a survey, 607 general surgeons and orthopedic surgeons indicated their major professional activity. The results are summarized in the table above. If one of the surgeons is selected at random, so that's everybody here, which of the following is closest to the probability that the selected surgeon is an orthopedic surgeon whose indicated professional activity is research? So orthopedic and research. So that's right here. So that means 74. And in this case, the bottom piece is 607 because they're asking about all of the surgeons, right? So let me underline that. If one of the surgeons is selected at random, the bottom of your fraction is almost always going to be the result of the of portion of the question. So look, if one of the surgeons, not always, but a lot of the time, that word of is kind of telling you what you're choosing out of. And that's the number that changes the most that we have to be very careful of. Here it's fine, but other versions of this question might have been much more difficult. So now we can just use our calculator and turn this fraction into a decimal. That's where those decimals are coming from. So 674 divided by 607 is equal to 0.122. And there you go, choice A. So that's it. Probability on the SAT is fake. It is not about probability. It is about reading questions and giving them what they want. So I would call this really just follow the instructions. Pay attention to what they're asking for and just give it to them.